Hello to all the spirits. Tomorrow, November 11th, 2025, is Veterans Day. Here are a few of some family members and friends that have served our country. To the left of me is my Grandpa Ray. He served in the Navy. And then we have a family member who's not tied by blood, but by marriage. He served in the Iraq War, and his name is Sean. So again, to these two, thank you for your service. And to all who served their country in any country that they did serve, thank you for your service. In today's session, I'm going to attempt to seek spirits at the Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. It's very huge, so I may get a lot of names, but I mean, like, say if you put William, I might have like 20,000 Williams. But I'm just curious if we can narrow it down to, 3. So, of course, if Sean or my Grandpa Ray wants to come in, they can say their name, or maybe tap the cat balls that are near their, either their pamphlet or their button. And of course, I have little cat ball area for the little ones in case there's some children who want to play. Here we go. Spirit Tiger is on. The black device is called the EMF meter to those new spirits. It allows you to get near it and light up to yellow, orange, or red for yes. And to gain the energy, all I have to do is go to the 3 light sources in the room and then come back and try to use the tools, which is either the app, app or
Elmer.
Well, we have 603 Elmers. See, I told you this was going to be tough. All right, thank you to all the Elmers that are in this cemetery. How about that? I'll just do that now. So if you have more than 10, I won't list them. I'll just say thank you to all the Elmers who served in all the wars throughout the years. Thank you for your service. So again, there's 603 that are resting in this cemetery. If not, at least their headstones are there. I didn't think I'd get a name right away. That was quick. So maybe, I'm wondering, this is a question I have to say as a test. With the more that are buried in the cemetery, is there more chances of having more activity during my sessions? Will I get more cat balls, more names? That's my test to find out, because this is a very huge cemetery. Just to clarify, excuse me if I can get there, 436,717 rest there. So that's a pretty big cemetery. But this is not just veterans, it is a big cemetery for all. Oh shoot, not again.
Choose.
I have to choose, y'all. Oh no, out of 603, they want me to pick randomly. Okay. So here's the thing. I wanted to make sure this is easy. How about this? I narrowed it down, guys. Kenneth, you win. Kenneth Elmer. That is your last name. I chose the one with the last name, Elmer, because there's only one. And you are indeed a veteran. You're a private. You were born 1919, passed away 1945, at age 25. Here's a portrait of you. You know, it's funny because I did choose. Here is his headstone. Fought with the Michigan side, World War II, which I kind of figured. My guess is he passed away due to the war, because again, it was 1945. So that's my guess. He passed away during the war. So again, thank you, Kenneth, for your service. I hope I choose right. Did I choose okay? I'm sorry I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. Kenneth, can you let me know if I chose the right one? Oh.
Her.
I was supposed to choose a female? You want me to choose a female named Elmer? Hold on. I don't know. Is there a female here? There's a lot of males. I don't think I can type in female. All right, Elmer. I don't know if Elmer ever became a female name, but I'll look down the 600 and something as I'm going. Damn, a lot of them passed away during the war. Even Elmer Robert Bartlett was very young. He was only 20. Just randomly pick this one. Again, Elmer's a very, very popular name apparently, and I don't think I can pick a female. Oh.
She will touch you.
Oh, shoot. Can she help guide me to her page? I don't think I can. It doesn't tell me if I can just, you know. Is there a way? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Dang, this is gonna take too long, but I'm trying, but I'm not finding anybody.
Who can help me?
I can try to help you, whoever's trying to come through. So I don't have an Elmer that's a female. That, I mean, obviously I didn't look through 603, but just the ones that I poked, and they're all male. Ah, I know how to maybe make it work. I figured it out. But it won't work because there's no male. Yeah. I thought maybe I can cheat because usually females were nurses. Dang it. No. Yeah. Unfortunately, I tried. I did. So unless you're the middle name? Oh. Funny enough, there's a male. Oh, Annie, thank you.
Annie.
Annie, maybe Annie's a nurse? Yeah, I got 6. Cool, Annie. Nice. Okay, so we got Annie Miller, a nurse in U.S. Navy. We got Annie Humphrey, chief nurse in World War I. Then we have Annie Shea as a nurse. And then we have Annie Ruth Graham, nurse.
Get out of here.
And then we have Annie Dawkins, another Navy veteran nurse. And Annie Sutton worked as a nurse. So there you go. I got some female nurses that worked during the war. Technically, even though some people may not consider them veterans, I do, because they did serve the war and helped those that served the war. So thank you for your service, for attending those who unfortunately got wounded pretty badly or just wounded in general and needed your help to, whatever you could do. I know it wasn't easy to do, especially with the amount of trauma that was seen and had been done. I mean, especially for unfortunate to Sean. Witness, yeah.
Witness.
Yeah, having to witness all that, it was pretty much a PTSD for a lot of you, if not all of you. The post-traumatic syndrome. So, like I said, thank you. And this is just Annie. I'm sure there's Anne. I'm sure there's Anna, and there's many. But I just, again, to make it easier for those that helped during the war, I just typed in nurse. But if I didn't have nurse, guess how many there are? You want to know? I don't want to know. Oh, 621. So I think it helped by doing that. But, there's probably ones that served in the Navy. There's 5. We have Annie Simpson, who wasn't in it. Annie Dunlap wasn't in it. These people passed away, in an older age, so they got to live after they served. So, and then we have Annie Woodward, who also served in the Army. So there you go. I'm sure there's more. So at any given time, again, you just want to let me know you're here. All spirits, any spirits, but ideally the spirits from here at the Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia, or of course Sean or my Grandpa Ray. If you want to let me know you're here, you know what to do. Tap one of these clear capsules to light them up. Take a right.
Take a right.
Again, 621 Annie's. So, hi Grandpa Ray if you're here. Hi Sean if you're here. If you are, I don't know. Let's test it out. If my Grandpa Ray is present, okay, never mind, that was easy, that was fast. If Sean Silva is present, can you light up the EMF meter? So, D, my Grandpa Ray. Okay, Grandpa Ray is definitely here. Not yet sure about Sean. Well, you know what to do if you are here, Sean. Make a noise, tap a capsule, move the pinwheel, set off the ghost motion detector, anything. So, to the viewers, let me know if you had anybody that served in a war. So maybe that way you can also inform the others that are viewing and watching to give them thanks for serving the country. If you want to. You can, of course, list who they are.
You hear us.
Not like here, but I do see the words coming through the spirit talker. And so, like I said, you can tell me who they are, what war they served, what rank they were, maybe, and of course, when they passed away and how.
Arm.
some probably did lose an arm. Right? Are you letting me know that you lost an arm in the war? Or are you trying to say army, but it came out arm? So do things. Either they were trying to say army, didn't come out right, or they lost an arm, or their arm got injured pretty badly. Let me try arm. Oh yeah. Sure enough, I have 412 with arm. Some have lost arms, some wounded.
Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. And yeah, a lot of them are mostly either amputated or wounded. Wow. So again, there was a lot, so I can't go through it. 412, and that's just a few of them. But it's mostly wounded either right or left arm, or the whole arm was amputated due to the wounds, or they were just unfortunately blasted off. So there you go. And Ginny, I don't know if Ginny's here, but we can look. You know, Ginny, 238, but we can narrow it down to maybe a nurse. Okay, no nurses. So we have somebody named Ginny Ann Turner, who was in the U.S. Navy. She was born 1957 and passed away 2020.
So much heartache.
I bet you there was, especially with all the soldiers lost in the war. So there you go. That's just the one that I was able to find by typing in Navy.
Opposite.
Oh, you're talking about the living, having to go through the ones that lost those who served in the war. Yeah, okay, now I get it what you're saying. So what they're letting me know.
Talisman.
Well, it's not really a talisman, more like a pen. So what they're letting me know is that the fact that the humans that lived and the ones that served and passed away, they're feeling a lot of heartache. That's what they just said. I was like, oh, makes sense. So it makes sense because, again, even though it's what? 2001? No, 2003, so it's been 22 years since Sean has passed away. 22 years, and yet his mother and his brother and his stepsister, and his dad are all still mourning his loss to this day. Of course, I mean, all people that are on his side have passed, for the most part. And he didn't die in the war.
My family is here.
Oh. See? Like I said. Could be, Grandpa Ray letting me know his family is already here. Otherwise, there's somebody letting us know that their family are with them, which is good. At least you're not alone. And it's funny how I was just talking about the family. It's like you read my mind. So we have 2. But one's more like they married somebody in the army. Oh, okay, yeah, they married people before their husbands went off to the war.
Impressive.
That I found you, the two Jennies that weren't, in the war, but their husbands were. So let's see, did the husbands not make it? Okay, lucky enough, this one did survive the war, the first marriage. Good. And the other one also got to serve the war and survive and got to live a very long life. So that's good. Glad to hear it. But they did, all pass away. Because, yeah.
Did you hear me?
No, unfortunately, I did not. If you really want me to know that you're here, you can make a tap knock sound. That might get my attention. You can go to the left corner and get close to that white 3 ghost object, and it'll light up and make sounds. You can push the ping pong ball down. You can light up any of these 3 cat balls up here in front or the one on the chair. Again, none of these things will hurt you. It's just for me to know you're here, since I can't hear you. Like, oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So I'll wait for you to make those noises or activate any of those devices. Again, this one right here was pretty easy to boop. So if you want to just try that one. Oh, that's a long,
Genevieve.
pretty name. Let's see. Is there a Genevieve? Huh. There are a lot of Genevieves. Again, 259. Thank you. Let me see if there's any that served as a nurse. Yep, we got Genevieve Ward, former Army nurse. And then we have Genevieve Hewitt, served as a U.S. Army nurse. Genevieve Mountain, public health nurse. And then we have Genevieve Haynes, U.S. Army Nurse Corps during World War II. And then last but not least, Genevieve Mason, the third.
Go further.
Go further. That's all there is. For the ones with nurse. But here, I'll go down, up, Go further? You mean like Navy? Genevieve that served in the Navy? I could try. Yep, we got 7. Hold on. My arm is hurting and my foot is hurting because I have it stupidly in a chair very wrongly. Alright, so we got Genevieve. Can't pronounce that last name. Genevieve Wool? I can't pronounce these.
Knox.
Oh, shoot. I didn't hear any.
Concentrate. Genevieve. My name is Francis.
All right, it gives them, I think, enough time to try to make that knock again. So we got Genevieve twice, and I just showed you by typing in, after I did nurse and Navy, then I typed in Army. Some of them were, of course, duplicates. Francis, well, there's 54 Francises. But this is just with the veteran tag. So thank you to those who served that had the name Francis with the E. Again, I'm not going to be able to go through the entire list, but thank you. I appreciate you serving your country for us. I might do a little bit of a thingy where I type in 19. Just seeing if anybody passed away during the year of 1944. Yep, got one.
He was hung.
I'll look that up. Do you mean that he committed something by using a rope because of the PTSD of the war? That's what my theory is. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. That this one unfortunately couldn't take it and then hung themselves. Okay, well here's this one. I made it easy by typing in either 45 or 44 for now. I have one. But he didn't fortunately pass away from that World War II. But let's see if I can find one that passed away in 43. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna type in HUNG. See if anything pops up with that name. Nothing. Sadly. Doesn't help me.
Vortex.
Yeah, I don't have anything, sadly. Oh, no, I had that tag off. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not probably going to mention that. Okay, well, I don't know how to find that one that did. Unfortunately, if they did choose to do that, dog. Yeah, dogs did serve the war. Is there a dog that served the war that's here? I don't know. I don't think anybody has a dog buried here, but I'll put dog, Army. Now we got dog tags. Oh. Let's see. Something that looks like... Oh, there's this one. Logan, Robert Radcliffe Bob Logan. His dog was named Chum, and he really loved that dog. He was Army private during World War I. Are you here? Rob? Bob? And your dog? It's like a little, what do you call it? So here's a picture of him during World War I. Oh, he was unfortunately, so he did pass away during it.
Gregory.
Gregory. I was hoping there'd be a picture of his dog, but there wasn't. So again, that's just somebody who came up with the dog. There's another one that had a dog that was during the war. Jason had Bart, the dog, military dog. There you go. They're definitely active. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? Look. Okay. So Gregory, Canine Unit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I found you. Thanks to your name. Oh my god, you were trying to get my attention, but I wasn't quite down. Oh my god, it literally is saying Canine Unit. He worked with the dogs. Oh my god. So thank you, Gregory Rodriguez. Thank you. Oh my god, that is, wow. Could you guys believe this? The fact that it says dog and then Gregory, and then here we are. Again, this guy right here.
Elegance.
Elegance, yeah, he looks very elegant in his suit. So again, there's this. He was only 35. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that you passed away in the Afghanistan war. That's where, well, I mean, he was Iraq, but, you know. Aww, here's his dog. One of the dogs. Aww. Oh, there's more. There's more pictures. Hold on. Aww. And with his beard. It's a lab. Normally when I picture military dogs, I usually picture German Shepherds for some reason. But no. All right, here we go. I'll let you guys read it. Take a pause, okay? To the viewers, there you go. This is him. The EMF meter just keeps going and going. It's him. It's Gregory letting me know. Yep. Nice.
We are gathering energy.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Your dog survived. But sadly you did not. So you know what's interesting? This one was also ambushed. Are you guys able to see each other? Like, you can share war stories and stuff? Sorry, I haven't had dinner yet and it's getting that time. This is literally, what are the odds of me getting dog and Gregory and finding a canine unit? Whoa. Okay, ooh, someone's using my energy. Did somebody try to take my energy? Oh, of course. So, I didn't. Okay, to gain the energy, please use a light source. In my room, 2 lamps and a ceiling light, not me. That really made me like, ugh, in my head. I mean, I know I have to eat soon, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. I think it's the fact that they were trying to gain the energy. What are you trying to do? Trap a cat ball? Ugh, that was weird. Hopefully it doesn't keep happening. Gregory, thank you for your service. I'm gonna type in Gregory again. And this time,
You must help.
how can I help you? Oh, there's more. Oh no, dog tag. Never mind. There's another one that mentions a dog. Gregory Fester. Interesting. Oh, you know what? It's a dog. Maybe I should do what I did for, what he had, canine. Oh, nope, there's only one. This has to have been him. Ta-da! There you go. All right, I've definitely found the Gregory. So Gregory, do you need me to say a prayer for you after this session ends? Once my filming ends and I hit the record off button, do you want me to say a prayer? I don't know if that'll help, but that's something I can do. Or do you need help finding your dog? I'm sure he has passed away by now. Or are you with your dog already? Oh, how?
How?
How can I help you find your dog? Or how can I say the prayer? Okay, so usually if you're not with your beloved dog, maybe I can assist with some spirit guides to help you. To all my spirit guides, Walter, Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Alan, Jess, or is it Jessie? Adrian, Shauna, and all the other ones that have been known. I think Evelyn even. Can you help this one named Gregory Allen Rodriguez find his possible dog? And if he's not passed away, could you help him show him to his beloved dog so that his dog sees him? I mean, he passed away in 2008, so there's a chance that he's already passed. Pretty sure he's passed. Never mind. Yes, the dog has passed. Because unless he was a pup at that age of 2008, but I don't think he was. So again, can you help him find his dog in heaven? Chum, I think it was. Dog's name is, if I could find it again. Oh, wait, did it not say? Oh, I don't know. Did it not say the name of the dog?
Person.
Person? Oh, you need to find a person, or do you want to show your wife? Or 3 kids? So Gregory had a wife and 3 kids. Because it says right here, oh, Jacko. That's right. So Jacko was the dog. So the wife was hoping that she can have the dog live with her and the 3 young children.
Sinister.
Oh, check it out. The reason why he wanted to be buried here is because he wanted to be among the best and the brave. Nice. Thank you, Gregory. So again, I don't know if my Grandpa Ray's here still or Sean Silva's still here, but again, I'm just giving them some spotlight for the time being while we're looking up all these people. And I want to say thank you to, again, Gregory for pinpointing who he was. And I don't know why I didn't think canine. I'm so sorry. I should have just typed in canine unit and Gregory and I would have found you. Or just typed in canine.
My body's around here.
Yes, at the cemetery? At this cemetery, the Arlington Cemetery? Is that what you're letting us know?
What's that box?
Oh, this one right here? It's not really a box. But the black device is called an EMF meter. And this thingy that may look like a box is a iPad. And it films. So I'm filming right now. So this conversation, everything's being filmed. I don't know what else other box you're talking about. Oh, maybe somebody was cremated and it was in a box? I don't know. Oh, he definitely died of a hero. So again, this is back to Gregory. He passed away the wound sustained in the when his mounted patrol came under small. Definitely a hero. Taking a bullet. His vigil. Okay. So again, he's double the hero. He took a bullet for his team, and unfortunately passed away due to his injuries. And this one also saved other military units during that one night. Okay.
It's time to talk.
All right, let's talk. Oh, he was 35.
Graciousness.
Do you want me to remove your pin and photo portrait, Grandpa Ray? Burial. So yes, again, we're trying to reach those that were buried at the Arlington National Cemetery. Because again, Gregory chose that out of all the probably where he could have been buried. He chose that cemetery because of the best and the brave. And again, this is in Virginia. Okay, yeah, he lives in Michigan. So out of all the places he could have been buried, he chose again the Arlington National Cemetery. Cool. Grandpa Ray, are you here? Can you just light up real quick so I can ask you something? Oh.
Children want to speak.
Okay. See, I told you. That's why I have that seat for the children. All right, if you want to speak, children, you can take a seat and then speak to me. Unfortunately, there's far too many resting here to find out if there is a child in this cemetery, unless you tell me your name. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that it's been 45 minutes or so with these pamphlet and pens, but I'm going to remove them so that way we can focus on, on the ones that are here. You can still tap any cat balls if you want, and your stuff is still here, just put aside. So maybe it's intimidating having these things here, I don't know. All right, children, is there any that are buried at this cemetery? I wish there was a way to search child. Oh, we do have 238 when I said passed as an infant. The first one is Virginia.
Miscarriage.
Oh, wow.
I'm here next to you.
I think that's how you knew. I was just finding you. So Virginia Bernotes, probably butchering your last name. That's hilarious, the fact that it said that. Someone needs to fix that. That's supposed to be a parent. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. It could easily have been a miscarriage, or again, there was 238. Oh, look at this. We have Anthony Todd Stanley, who was just a month.
Little girl sings.
Aww. Is that Virginia? Oh, this one, well, it wasn't really a miscarriage. It's more like a few days old. In 39 hours, he passed away. Oh. Why is he considered famous? Oh, wait. Oh my God. That's because that's the son of John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline. I didn't know that. Sorry to the presidents. There's lots of us.
There's lots of us.
I know, I'm starting to realize that. Again, 239, a good chunk of you are kids. But the fact that I was like, why is this one starred? So Patrick Kennedy, again, was the son of John F. Kennedy, the president of the United States. I didn't know he had an infant that didn't make it within 2 days. Whoa. Yeah, cool. And again, his dad, unfortunately, was, as everyone else knows, exactly. Wow, that's amazing. How I didn't know that. I was just scrolling down. I was like, interesting. I could technically make it easier if it is possible. Could I type in miscarriage? Yes, I can. Wow.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, so apparently Bernard, 6 children, 5 sons and a daughter who prematurely died in 1925 from a miscarriage. Wow. So again, there's miscarriage. Again. So apparently somebody in that family, the Kennedy family, had a miscarriage in 1955.
Frequent.
Yes, unfortunately, it frequently happened to many. We got another one that had a miscarriage. We have Dorothy who had a miscarriage. Oh, her mother passed away due to a miscarriage. And then we have his wife had suffered a miscarriage once a year or so. Oh shit. Frequent. Elmer! Didn't I get Elmer? Yes, I did get Elmer. So again, his wife had suffered a miscarriage once a year or so before her passing. And then we have, again, another one. Wow. Are you here? The one that lost their life during a miscarriage that I may have listed one of your parents or your story? Are you here? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of little ones. So those are the 5 that had the word miscarriage on their bio. And again, what are the odds of the Kennedy? Yeah, it is dark. Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah, it's a dark time for those little ones. I don't even think they got to see the light. Because if they were, I don't know how it is considered when they have a miscarriage, like how far along they were, if that soul did see the dark before the light. So I'm going to go back to Patrick Kennedy and just read what it said about the miscarriage. Unless there's like a gajillion. No? Okay, that was easy. Come on, baby. Let me find it. 1955. Yep, here it is. So again, the infant son of these lovely president of ours that had passed away very tragically. Had been pregnant for over 27 weeks. Okay. This was her 5th pregnancy. Wow. All prior pregnancies had been difficult. Aww. So again, frequent. She had a miscarriage in 1955 following a stillbirth. Aww. So next 2 were healthy. Aww. So again, like we were saying, frequent. There was one that had also mentioned the Elmer one.
Scratch.
Oh wow! So this guy Charles Elmer Schwartz was sent to the orphanage because his mother passed away during the Spanish influenza. He was adopted by Carl Schwartz because his original name was Winkler for his last name.
The others mean harm.
Yeah, check it out. He was often... So he ran away. Good for him. I'm sorry to Charles Elmer for his life going through all that.
Anna.
So then it says right here, while the group was living in the underground bunkers, his wife had suffered a miscarriage once a year or so before Debbie's birth. They were divorced in the 1950s. Wow. Interesting story. Okay, sorry, Anna?
I don't like talking.
Okay. I'll probably end this very shortly. Well, there's 20 Annas that have the nurse in the bio. Thank you to all those that came through. Again, shows 20. Can't go through 20. There's too many. If it's, even though that just went up, god dang it. You want me to choose? Am I supposed to choose again for picking the Anna that might be a nurse? Do I have to choose? You just lit up the EMF meter to orange. Of course, they're going to make me choose. Pick wisely. Do. I'm going to pick. Oh. I mean, this one's famous. I guess this helps. So, Anna Maxwell, you are on the famous side. So, you were born in 1851, passed away in 1929 at age 77. You were a medical pioneer, nicknamed American's Florence Nightingale. The nursing field at age 23, and so forth. Oh, hey, Massachusetts. Yay, Boston, Massachusetts. So there you go. Cool. I think I found one of them, like I said. Did I find the right one? I mean, did I pick a good one to share? Can you light up the EMF meter? Oh.
Passed.
I passed the one. I should go back. Okay. Anna Mary Huffman Picorni. I'm just going to wait for it to light up EMF meter. Anna Howard. No. Anna Rain. No. Anna Hanbury. Oh wait, there's another one. Anna Gentle Annie Etheridge. What about you? You're famous. You were a Civil War nurse. So there's another famous one. There you go. I'll just find all the famous ones, I guess. Again, thank you to all those that helped as, nurses during the war. Oh, what am I doing? I can just do this. Make it easy. Hold on. Oi.
Serenity.
Oh, funny enough, that was it too. All right. There you go. All right. I think this is it. It's been an hour. So I want to say thank you to all those that served their country, our country. And of course, unfortunately passing away during the war, or maybe having to survive and having to, live with the PTSD. But at least you made family. And hopefully they continue to appreciate your service, even to this day. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Grandpa Ray. And thank you again to Gregory, the K9 unit at the Army, to help pinpoint you. Thank you. And yeah, and thank you to the nurses as well. This is your detective, Lazaria, signing out.